opening day of A-Basin, but as you can tell, I am not there, but I am with my boy Eric. We're gonna be hanging out and vibing and sliding a rail, but 2 reasons I didn't go. 1, I didn't want to use one of my icon days on opening day. I'd rather go during the week where it's a little bit more mellow and go vibe a little bit more. 2nd is my birthday is tomorrow and I'm going to Denver with the wifey and I got to get some content together. So I spent all morning editing and then jibbing with this dude. You ready for this?
Yes, and I didn't go to A-Basin because I work at Breck and I do not have a pass to go to the basin.
But we also have a problem. Will you hold this real quick and follow me? Come on over. So, I have officially broken the board. It is busted. All right, so the first things first, we gotta lug a bunch of stuff around. Did you bring a shovel?
I did not bring a shovel.
Rip.
You did.
1 shovel.
One shovel.
We gotta find a spot. We're gonna go figure this out.
Oh, it looks like people have come over to this side. Yeah.
I think we gotta like pack some stone
Yeah.
I think it'll work. Will you grab that side? We'll move it down.
It's gonna truly be like jibbing, you know?
Yeah.
A little mobile action.
So let's do a tour of our sick park setup. So what we got is a nice little jump, a little gap because you try to make it, you know, somewhat legit. Gap on so you don't die. And then this box is a slight up. Oh. Our biggest concern is there's like this little crease here. So you just want to make sure that it actually goes up. But look at this thing, it's kind of an up and then it's like a nice platform. And I'm gonna try it, but again, I got a busted tail, so we can go 50-50 for the first try, see what happens, and move on. Might have to go down there because it's all fishy, so. 3, 2, 1, dropping. Oh, this board is trash. That board is so bad. Okay, so my thought of doing only switch tricks is probably accurate because you saw that was incredibly terrible, but this actually slid. Big shout out to Grampa Bob. He donated this to me and we're gonna be taking advantage of this little jib setup.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Let's go. Easy. Now this feature is gonna get packed in. It's gonna be super awesome. Eric, what's my first trick?
How about 50-50, 180 out?
Which one, front or back?
Back one out.
Okay, 50-50 switch, back one out, let's go. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. I only get 1 try at these. Oh, okay, we got one. All right, we're gonna make this a little bit more interesting. I got a deal, okay. I'm gonna call out a trick for Eric and he's gotta land it first try. And then Eric is gonna call me a trick and I gotta land first try. Whoever lands the least amount of tricks owes the other person a coffee. But we're not going to Starbucks. We're going to go to a little local spot that I love. So if you're ever in Summit County, go check them out. Not endorsed. I just think they're good coffee. Sound good? You fair?
Done. Let's do it.
Okay, so Eric's first trick is he's got to go 50-50.
Yep.
You're going to ollie before the end of the feature, nose tap and clear it. If you jump nose tap, but you don't clear it in your tail tap, that doesn't count. Okay. We're going to keep track. This is going to be sick. All right, we're putting a little risk on it. A little money on it. All right, let's go. Here we go. Drop it in. Ooh, I don't know. Did we see the tail on that one? One for me. All right, now Eric's got to give me a trick and he's probably going to roast me. What do we got?
How about same trick, but you do switch 50-50, ollie before the end, nose tap. Don't hit your tail.
Don't hit my tail. Is it possible? Switch. Let me process mentally. Switch, ollie, nose tap, go. That's a great idea. And I have an advantage, which is my nose is broken, so it's already sagging and flopping around. All right, let's go.
Cheater.
Oh, let's go. Does that count?
Look like it to me.
I think it counts. Let's go. All right, so the next trick for Eric is going to be a simple board slide.
Which one?
And you have to do it as dead center as possible.
Between the feet?
Between the feet, and then you have to come out your dominant direction. So just a normal board slide, dead center. A lot of people favor a lead foot or a back foot. Not this time, dead center.
Centered.
So we might get an angle. Is this okay? Should we stand here? We're
that might not,
in the danger
that might not
zone
work.
at all, are we? While he's strapping in, a fun little random story. When I was younger, my dad, we would have to shovel off the roof. Pretty common thing at snow and feed in snow. But my dad was being super weird. He's like, no, you cannot just push the snow off. You have to put it in the pile over here. I'm like, I literally have to walk across the freaking whole neighborhood essentially to push the snow off of the roof into one spot. And I'm like, just don't understand what's going on. And then we finally get this beautiful pile of snow. And he's like, all right, go grab your snowboard. I'm like, what? He's like, oh, we're gonna drop off the roof. And I made a landing for you. I'm like, oh, my dad, if you're learning, my dad's like a classic character like that. He doesn't tell me and then surprises me, gets me hyped. He's funny. And on that note, Eric. Ooh. Okay, not as easy as people may think.
No.
Because it's so easy for that muscle memory to force you to go under one leg or the other.
I actually like sliding under one foot. I'm kind of more dominant. That's like the way I like to do board slides. We'll keep going on the challenge with the broken board ride and switch approaches. So how about we do switch, front board, come out switch.
I'm gonna go in, switch, come out, switch, front board.
There you go.
Love it. Switch front board. If I'm over the switch nose too much, I die. Oh, that's gotta count, right? Maybe?
Hard to tell on this little screen, but it looked pretty clean to me.
All right. I like that one. It's so quick that you can just straight commit to it and then it's over before you know it. So definitely not a bad one. How about a front blunt pullback?
Front blunt pullback. I like that trick. I've been working on that.
You have like 3.5 feet.
Very, very quick box. Yes.
So the goal, front blunt, and the goal is to get 90 degrees by the end of it.
So I'm gonna try a little bit of a slower approach because the feature is so short.
So you're changing your strategy.
I am not Tommie Bennett. I don't move as quickly, and I'm gonna just go a little slower.
The truth is, I use cheat codes. So.
Cheat codes.
Ooh.
Definitely not 90.
Definitely not 90, but we're getting close. Goggles or a awesome tech hoodie. These things are incredible.
Maybe some mittens?
Ooh, and some mittens. Let's go. This is gonna be version 3.0. We've had a first one, we made it more awesome, and then we made the awesome one more awesome, so we're definitely making moves. On that note, what's the trick?
Okay, so trick now is switch.
Okay, good call.
2-7 on.
Oh my gosh, okay.
And then
don't die.
same way come out.
Little cap 270 in. Switch to 3, 2, 1. It's like funny because you have to, okay. There's like, no, we're not counting that. Oh, dang it. All right, we're not counting that. I feel like I could have got lower and popped harder. And then you can see my line, I took aggressive heel side turn. So then it literally made me like go off the side there. The line was like, goodbye. All right, well, strike one for me. So I think Eric's at 2 strikes, I'm at 1 strike. First one to 3 strikes, loses coffee. So I think it's very unfair that I'm the only one doing switch tricks, so we're gonna make my boy Eric do a switch 50-50, don't die. There we go.
Backwards 50-50, here
Send
we go.
it. So he's going switch, so I gotta figure out which side he's on. So he's gonna, okay, he's gonna go that way.
I am gonna be facing that way.
The whole thing about filming is you don't want a bunch of awkward butt shots. Oh, was that too easy? It might have been, but his initials are easy, so like it all makes sense.
Hey, it's my first switch 50-50 in a while, you know?
Switch 50-50.
First switch 50-50 in a while, you know?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. All right, what's the trick?
Switch 50-50, front 3 off.
Okay, cool. It's better than doing a front 3 on. I'm gonna give it a try. Odds of me landing, probably 51%. I think we might be able to do it. And then I think it'd actually be really fun to go back 3 to see if we can match it. And if we don't get it, obviously we only got first try, so we're gonna see what we can do. All right, I'm gonna go high.
All right, let's see it.
Nope. That was absolutely terrible. Now we're tied. 2 strikes, 2 strikes. Rip.
So do we have to do a tiebreaker, or do we just call it a fun day and go get coffee?
We're tie-breaking. We're here to win. We're not here to not win. All right, this is really hard, and I'm glad this isn't my trick because I've already elected my own trick. So my thought is to go nose press the whole thing, but you cannot let your tail tap.
Okay.
If your tail taps, off the team.
All right.
Fire.
Tommie holds high standards.
He actually works for me, so I could fire him.
But he gives me clothing, so, you know.
It's true, but then I could
kind of
fire
like
him
sponsored.
and then like take it back.
Yeah.
And he's my dude. You know, gotta hook up the boy. All right, nose press, no tappies. You do, you're fired. Ooh. Okay, I didn't quite see that, but I think that was legit.
I did not tap my tail.
Did not tap tail. Okay,
Did not
so
tap tail.
this is going to be the tiebreaker. If I get this, then we're gonna have to continue this another time. If I don't get this, I'm buying him coffee.
Okay, so you're doing a switch 50-50 back 3 out.
Yes. All right, let's
Done.
do it. Rip, rip, drop. Oh, okay, okay. Oh. Oh. Well,
Tommie, I think I won.
that is a rip. I actually absolutely dropped the ball on that.
I won.
At the end of the day, can't win them all. I'm gonna go get the boys some coffee. Come hang out with us, check out the coffee joint, as well as a little behind the scenes of building the website. We do offer a summer camp where I coach and Eric coaches.
And I cook.
And he cooks. And you don't have to be the gnarliest snowboarder ever. Literally, as long as you can ride down the mountain confidently, you're pretty eligible to go to camp. We can teach people how to do the very first board slide, very first 50-50, very first jump, very first grab. Or if you're gnarly, we can teach you backflips, underflips. But definitely stick around because we're gonna talk about more. But let's
go get some coffee.
frick.
Let's go.
The best part about this whole thing,
Oop, hang.
huh?
I think this kid might want to hit it once. Do you want to hit it? Because we were about to go.
Yes,
I won. I won.
I lost.
He owes me coffee.
All right, Joey, no pressure. First trick, Friday, let's go. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. You gotta go do that again. You can trust, you got something, you got it. Get it. Give it some juice. Oh yeah, we're vibing. Sender. Oh, let's go. Sunday.
Come on, birthday girl.
Yeah,
Oh,
happy birthday.
Happy birthday, by the way. High five, let's go. Woo.
His birthday is tomorrow and my
Mine's
birthday is
tomorrow.
Friday. Birthday week. So we had
You
to
film this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had to make a pile of
So I
snow.
just made a
Yeah.
So then it's just, isn't that sick? Isn't that easy?
No, it works great.
Yeah. The hardest part is just carrying it to my
Yeah.
car.
It's tough.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
heavy. It's pretty gnarly.
Let's see some help together.
Yeah, it's a good little setup. I don't even know if these things are even existing anymore, but they're
You
pretty
can get
sick.
someone to build it. Make your own.
Woo. This is by far one of my go-to places for coffee, Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea, located in Silverthorne, Colorado. This place is amazing, and it's got a cool, awesome little place to hang out, vibe, Wi-Fi, and everything you need. So if you're ever in the area, definitely check it out. Cheers. We are doing a little behind the scenes of working on our website for, can you see it? Boom. So our goal is to elevate the experience of anybody who has ever joined our summer camp, or for anybody interested in joining our summer camp, because we're trying to make as many snowboarders as awesome as possible. And one of the biggest things that plays the biggest part is getting feedback. Eric, real quick, is going to talk about why feedback is the most important thing in the world.
You just tried a trick. You didn't land it. Like, why didn't you land it? You have a professional eye who watched you and knows how to help you land that trick. They can see what maybe you did wrong, the body position you might have been in versus the body position you should have been in, and they can give you those like calculated adjustments to make it better the next, or make an adjustment and try it differently the next time.
In real time. Doesn't that sound amazing? Imagine doing a trick and then somebody's like, yo, do this. And you're like, what? All right, but our website has been...
Our summer camp website, we just want a better user experience. We want up-to-date photography, videography. We bring a filmer and a camera guy out on the hill every day. He's filming you for movement analysis. And we've got some sick videos and photos of campers from the last few summers. So we want to just update our website and, you know, put some better images. There's Tommie and some campers from last year. You know, we got videos on one of our other pages of campers like landing some cool tricks. Like, it's really fun to teach somebody their dream of landing a flip on snow. Last summer, I got to do that. I got to film it. That was a good time.
Incredible. So with the update on the website, we're making sure that everything is just transparent on what is included, what you get. The biggest misperception about my snowboard camp, and this is extremely frustrating, is people think that my camp is for experts, advanced, gnarly snowboarders, and that is the furthest flipping thing from the truth. Yes, you might have some dude doing a front flip, but we can teach people to hit their first box for the very first time. Imagine hitting a 6-inch jump. We can build you a jump and help you if you've never ever hit a jump. And that gets really frustrating to me because I'm like, I love coaching snowboarding in general, and you can make such impactful changes on somebody who's newer to snowboarding. So then I miss that opportunity to vibe with people because they're like, oh, it's so advanced. It's not. But if you are advanced, we can accommodate and cater that. But we have a structure that allows us to literally accommodate across the board, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, advanced, freestyle, or rider. Like, we can literally make you a way better snowboarder. So we're trying to get that across on the website. Who is TB Snowboard Camp for? No freestyle experience needed. So if you don't have freestyle experience, not the biggest deal. If you guys are interested in getting a private lesson or getting one of the sickest instructors ever, go hang out with my boy Eric. All of his information is going to be down below, and the easiest way to get in contact with him is shoot him a DM and say, Tommie sent me from this video. And then hang out with my boy. He's an incredible instructor. He's at Breck, but if you're interested in hiring him, but you want to go to Keystone or Vail or Beaver Creek, that could be an option. Can't guarantee it. It's available. It just depends on scheduling and logistics, but it could be an option. So if you guys are interested, check out my boy, linked down below.
Love snowboarding. Let's go.
So who do you specialize in working with?
I don't specialize in anybody in particular. I am comfortable teaching a little kid, an adult, first timer, park, half pipe, carving, whatever you want. I've got the certifications and the experience and just love every aspect of snowboarding.
And that's why I hired him to join me at summer camp.